Pan over to the awesome system of my buttons, my 165 shift register, dip switches, another 165 shift register, a 595 shift register, and an RP2040. That is this little system that I'm going to talk about. Now, before I get into that, I want to describe something that when I first started computer science blew my mind when it occurred to me, because I didn't actually learn about it. It occurred to me and I realized, oh, hey, that's how it works. What that is that these, in this shift register, when it comes to data, you have what? Your data. So you have data. What is that? How is it? What is it? What is that data? Is it a string? Oh, I can't do that. That's harder to do. So is it a string? What is it? Is it just your bits? How are you going to arrange that number? Because that's just it. You as the developer are the one that arranges it. And that blew my mind when I actually realized that, because my buttons here, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not 8 bytes. That's or 8 bits. Sorry, 8 bytes would be way too big. Too many buttons. 8 bits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. See? But I've only got 5. So what I actually decided to do was, this here is your 0, 1, 0, 2, 0, 4, 0, 8, 16, 32, 64, and 128. But what I decided to do was, in hex, this is 0x01, 0x02, 0x04, obviously by their number place. So what I did was I took my 1 button and I linked it with 0x01, another button 0x02, another button 0x04, and then because I've only got 5, I went and made it simple and did 0x08 and 0x10. So this is my enter, this is a return if I need it, up and down, and for now this one's kind of just loose and I have it as a +10. So what's happening is that on my screen here, it's currently telling me what's all being read. And now you're seeing it say current menu flag 0x1f. What that means is, because I didn't tell you, is that if we go back down here, all of these here resistors, these are pulling my shift register high. So normally with your shift register, well, not normally, I mean, I guess any interesting system, you can have your data, it's just going, this is all low, and then you have your spike, your 1 data bit. So you'd have, say, 0x01 out of the rest of it, and then you just have your data keep going, and that's your 1 bit of data. But for now, these resistors are pulling all of that high, so that when I push a button, it actually drops it low, so that I actually have a 0 instead of a 1, and that's what my setup currently understands. The same thing goes for the dip switches. I have it set pulled high. But yeah, I mean, it's just so interesting setting stuff up yourself. Tell me if you guys have anything like this that you set up.